Do you want to win a power generator? You can by entering our giveaway. It's courtesy of Rental World. And this generator will help keep your family out of the dark by providing you with backup power, a good source when the storm rolls in.
Well, in case you lose power temporarily at the house, you can run some lights and fans, depending on the size of the generator, possibly a refrigerator. It's a 3,000 watt IS generator. The I is for the inverter, so it's the top of the line.
Head to valleycentral.com now to register for your chance to win.
One place that relies on generator power during storms is hospitals. Right now, they're preparing their emergency contingency plans to keep not just patients, but staff safe as well. I visited Valley Baptist Medical Center for a closer look. They provide access to health care for thousands every day. Hospitals can become vulnerable during storms, so preparation is consistently ongoing.
Is our facility ready? Do we have the systems in place? Do we have generators in place? Do we have the teams? Have they been educated?
Patrick Ibarra, Administrative Director of Nursing for Valley Baptist Medical Center, says the safety of patients and staff is their #1 concern. To accomplish this, a daily census is kept during hurricane season regarding patient numbers and status.
We look at what we have here in place. As much as possible, we discharge patients that can be discharged, transfer patients we can transfer out.
When a storm does form in the Gulf, their H-120 plan goes into effect. Steve Hill, Vice President of Nursing, explains.
120 hours, 96 hours, 48, and it counts down. And so there are certain milestones and certain events that we have to meet to make sure we're prepared.
As time winds down, a plan to either stay in place or evacuate is made based on storm strength and intensity.
We have different agreements set up with different hospitals, and the state helps us with that based on bed availability.
Otherwise, increasing personnel arrives.
And we found out from experience it's a constant communication with physicians, with the community. We have what's called the Incident Command Center.
And patients and staff are strategically placed in areas of the hospital safest to shelter in place. Now, Valley Baptist has experience with testing their systems. Back in 2008, Hurricane Dolly caused over $3 million in damage to their Harlingen location. They say they have improved their response since that storm.
Have you made the plans for a four-legged member of the family? Well, we spoke directly with the Harlingen Humane Society Executive Director, Kim Warnock, who says now is the time to get your pet microchipped to ensure you can find them if you get separated. Also, keep their shots up to date, fill their prescriptions, and take a copy of the record with you. Warnock stresses you should also find a place to shelter your animal prior to a landfalling storm.
Anytime we have a storm coming, if people think there's a storm coming, we get a lot of people dropping off saying that they're strays, saying that, you know, they've just found them. We know that's not always the case, so make sure you've got a plan for your pets.
If you can't take your pets with you, there are other options for sheltering, including boarding kennels and some storm shelters.
Hurricane names. Did you ever wonder where they come up with all those names? We'll explain it next.